Welcome back to Goons Gaming. For today's video, we're going to make a ton of money in a very short amount of time by utilizing the Challenger mode in Dungeonborne. In this guide, I run 3 9-minute rounds, all while in budget gear, and making between 20 to 28k per round. When you average all that up, that's over 150k per hour. So what are you waiting for? Hit that like button and let's get started. Alright, step 1. Make sure in classic mode as well as that Challenger switch is on. This can be run on Castle or Sinner's End as a solo, duo, trio. I guess it really depends on how many friends you have. For the budget build, we're just going to want to hit that dexterity milestone. Strength isn't required, but definitely the dex, so you go invisible every time you kill an enemy. And then if you want the strength, it definitely speeds up clearing and allows you to one-tap some mobs because that poison will kill them, and then you continue on because you're invisible, as you'll see later in this video. We're going to start with the cheapest route, so 3 heirlooms. Since we're going to be doing a lot of looting, I'm going to swap to interaction speed. It's very affordable because it's one of the green perks, so it doesn't require too much green ore if you want to snag it prior to this run. Alright, looks like we have the dex perk, however we are too short on the strength, so we're going to hit the trading post real quick. Alright, bring whatever heals and throwables you're comfortable with. Keep in mind though, you're going to be looting a lot of throwables and heals in these rounds, so you don't want to overdo it. As far as skills go, you definitely want Vanish, and then the secondary skill is personal preference. I prefer Shadow Darts just because it's a space creator, and we're here to survive, not exactly here to kill. So that's what I'm going to be running for these 3 runs. It looks like we're short on the gear score requirement to enter Sinner's End because they upped it to 15. So we're going to slap on a little green dagger in there for some damage. The match is about to start. Including myself, there are only 4 people in this entire lobby, which means we only have 1 team of 3 to worry about. That's a whole lot of loot for 1 person. And that's Challenger mode for you. If you don't know what Challenger mode is, when selected, you matchmake against teams 3 instead of your mirror. So you're severely outnumbered, but it significantly increases the loot pool to your advantage. So I'm going to speed things up here, add a little music to this loot and kill montage, and we'll see what we come out with at the end. So we cleared about 2 rooms. As you can see on the top left, the red is starting to cover the blue portal, so it should open here any second. So I'm going to finish up these mobs, collect the last of the blues. That's going to be a wrap. Looks like we made 23,400 smackaroos. Now you can either sell all that to the trade post, or if you're hurting on ore, you can break it down in the heirloom store. Dealer's choice. For the sake of this video, I'm throwing it all on the trade post, baby. I'm all in. And wasting no time, let's jump to the second round. Alright, we get the same exact spawn. One thing I did forget to go over on the first round, though, is looking at the map right here. After I kill this guy. Alright, I'm going to pause it here. So you want to loot the rooms closest to the blue portals. And this is an ideal setup for us because there's 2 blue portals that we can escape from in case we find ourselves in a rock and a hard place. But that's all I wanted to say. Let's see how much we make at the end.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
So after a quick number crunch, we have 20.2k. This was only an 8-minute run, so actually not bad. We definitely could have stayed in that round a little longer to make more profit, but speed is king. Why not get out with the money you have? Alright, for the 3rd and final round, which happens to be the most profitable, and just comes under 10 minutes. We make roughly 28,000 fun coupons. I'm going to pause the music for a second. So I was completely unaware that there was a chest in this room until I fell down this little hole. So make sure you add it to your loot route. If you don't have one, here's mine, courtesy of the Goons Gaming. That wraps up the third round. As promised, we made 28,000 fun coupons, all while upgrading our current kit. We created some heirloom ore, and most importantly, we made that bread. Just to recap, if you want to make this much money, first thing you want to do is hit that like and subscribe button. Not just kidding. But seriously, you want to make sure that Challenger mode is on with Classic. This can be run in Castle or Sinner's End as a solo, duo, or trio, and whatever class you're comfortable with. Just remember, the most important part is to survive, because you don't make any money if you die. Thank you so much for spending your free time with me and watching my video. If you learned anything, or if you made some money watching my guide, please return the favor by hitting that like and subscribe button. Also, Chris and I are looking for a third to compete and gain content for the upcoming Kalothos trials. We run on Eastern servers, so if you're interested, join our Discord. You can find the link below, and we can beat some heads together. See ya!